Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to frame an A-frame cabin. I'll walk you through building the foundation, adding the beams, and raising the A-frames. The cabin will be 20 feet by 29 feet. If you'd like the plans for this cabin, the link is in the description below. It has 2 bedrooms, a small dining area, 1 bathroom, kitchen, and lounge. The plans come with full instructions on how to build everything, from the foundation, framing, and roofing to the interior work and venting, all included. So let's get into the video. We're going to start with the foundation, and here are the tools and materials you'll need. 15 sonotubes, at least 90 feet of 1/2-inch rebar, 1-inch gravel, concrete, and 15 6-inch post anchors. We'll begin by marking and laying out the pier locations accurately on the site using strings and stakes. Then we shall add the diagonals to make sure the foundation is perfectly equal. Finish with spacing strings. Once that's done, mark the hole locations at every string intersection with anything circular like a bucket or even a piece of sonotube. Something like this. After marking, remove the strings. And then dig the holes. Each hole is going to be at least 24 inches wide with a depth of 36 inches. At each hole, we'll add 6 inches of gravel. Install the rebar. Place the sonotube. We can use 18 inches diameter sonotubes. 12 is fine, but 18 would be the best for this size of structure. Fill up the sides and add support using stakes. Pour in the concrete. Finally, before the concrete dries, we'll set the post anchors. Make sure that all post anchors are perfectly aligned so that the cabin sits square and straight. This prevents stress to the beams. Allow it to cure for 48 to 72 hours before applying any load. The beams are 29 feet long. Each beam is made by laminating 3 2x10 together using wood glue and nails. Use 1/2-inch bolts and 3-inch screws to secure the beams to the post anchors on each pier. All rafters are made with 2x8 timber. For this plan, we use 4 A-frame rafter designs. Each rafter is 20 feet long on all sides, forming an equilateral triangle. Frame A is made with 4 rafters. Here is where it sits. We need 6 of these. The bottom uses double rafters for added strength. These are joined using 1/2-inch bolts and 3-inch nails. Don't forget to leave a 2-inch gap here to allow room for blocking. The top is joined using wood glue and nails. Frame C is made with 5 rafters. Here is where it sits. We need 6 of these as well. The middle rafter creates the upper room, while the bottom rafters are also doubled. The top is joined using wood glue and nails. Frame B is made with 8 rafters. This is the one that holds the door. Here is where it sits. We only need 1 of these. The side rafters are doubled to create a 4-inch wall, and the bottom rafters are also doubled. The top is joined using wood glue and nails. We also double the header for the door. Frame D is made with 7 rafters. Here is where it sits. We only need 1 of these. The side rafters are doubled to create 4-inch walls, since this frame forms the back wall, and the bottom rafters are doubled as well. We shall use 2x4 timber to build the studs. Raising the first A-frame correctly is very important because it guides the alignment of all the other frames. With the help of 2 friends, raise the first A-frame and secure it with temporary supports. Use a spirit level to make sure the frame is standing perfectly upright. Next, Attach it to the beam using hurricane ties on both ends. It's important to keep the temporary supports in place until the third frame is raised. Use a string line to ensure that all the A-frames are perfectly aligned. Secure the string tightly along the length of the structure, with one end held at the peak of the first A-frame and the other end secured to a wooden stake. Check each frame against the string as you install it. This helps maintain a straight build, ensures even load distribution, and prevents alignment issues when installing the roof and wall framing. Now add the second frame and space it using a 2-foot, 8x2 timber piece. At the bottom, add another 2-foot, 8x2 timber piece for blocking. Secure the frame to the beams with hurricane ties on both ends. Continue raising and securing the remaining frames in the same way. Finally, add the top blocking using joist hungers. The spacing is 24 inches as well. After the framing, you can now decide where to place the skylight windows. The rest of the information regarding the STANLEY A-frame cabin is included in the plan, which is in the description box. An A-frame house is a good house because its triangular shape is naturally strong and stable. The design allows weight from the roof to travel directly down into the foundation, reducing stress on the structure. This makes A-frame houses highly resistant to strong winds, heavy rain, and harsh weather, while the steep roof helps water and snow slide off easily, preventing leaks and long-term damage. A-frames are also simple and cost-effective to build. They use fewer materials than conventional houses and don't require complex roof systems, which reduces construction time and labor costs. This simplicity makes them ideal for DIY builders, cabins, tiny homes, and off-grid projects. Their compact form also improves energy efficiency, helping retain heat in cooler climates and stay comfortable when properly insulated. The iconic shape blends beautifully with nature and stands out as both modern and timeless, making A-frame homes perfect for personal retreats, rental cabins, or creative builds. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thanks a lot for watching. Wish you luck with your project. Take care.